So I just got home after an appointment that I had early this morning, and I went to the grocery store looking for rye flour. I went to 3 different grocery stores before I actually found the rye flour. But you know what I did find in every single grocery store? Multiple aisles of healthy protein bars, granola bars, and snack packs. Let me show you what's actually in that shit. I'm a holistic nutritionist, and I had an early appointment this morning, and I'm starving, and I just want to find some rye flour so I can go home and make bread. Store number 1, no rye flour, but they've got the snack aisle, the health food aisle, breakfast aisle, and an end cap, all full of bars with packaging covered in words like clean, natural, and superfoods. Store number 2, still no rye flour, but there's protein bars in the pharmacy section, the sports section, and the checkout aisle. Store number 3, finally found the rye flour I was looking for, tucked away in the back corner with all the other specialty flours that apparently nobody buys anymore. And here's what pisses me off. You can find these processed health bars in like 4 different sections of every grocery store, but one type of whole grain flour, that's too obscure. These stores have dedicated multiple aisles to candy bars with good marketing, but basic fucking ingredients to make real food? Nah, that's specialty. This isn't about shaming you for what you eat. I believe in an individual approach to health, not just handing everyone a Canada Food Guide and saying, good luck. But you should at least know what you're actually eating in these healthy products so you can make informed choices for your body. Okay, so back to these healthy bars that are literally everywhere. First up, serving sizes are absolute bullshit, and they're designed to make the nutrition look better than it is. Take these healthy granola bars that people buy. 6 grams of sugar per serving. Sounds great, right? Except the serving size is so small, you eat 2 bars to stave off your hunger. And honestly, I don't even buy these bars. Make your own at home. They take like 5 minutes, and then that way you know what's in them. And you can either bake them or eat them raw. Or you could just eat an apple with some almond butter and call it a day. Why are we spending $5 on a box of 4 bars, mind you, that are basically cookies pretending to be health food? Or these bottled drinks, kombucha, cold pressed juice, whatever. The bottle says 2.5 servings, but you're going to drink the whole damn thing. But they're just making it multiple servings so that the sugar content per serving looks more reasonable. I don't even drink juice, way too much sugar in it, even the healthy ones. Kombucha is my guilty pleasure, but at least I'm honest about what I'm drinking. And these chocolate plant milks, rarely, and I know they're basically just dessert in a carton. The point is, ignore the per serving numbers and look at the whole package. That's what you're actually consuming. Okay, next thing. Ingredients are listed by weight, from most to least. So if sugar is the first ingredient, that product is mostly sugar. Sounds simple enough, right? But here's where the companies are sneaky. They're using 3 or 4 different types of sugar, so none of them have to be listed first. So this healthy granola bar that I was looking at, organic cane sugar, brown rice syrup, honey, and date paste, separately, they're scattered throughout the ingredient list. Add them all together, and this thing is basically a candy bar with some oats mixed in. The same thing with plant-based protein bars. I found one with pea protein isolate, rice protein, and hemp protein. They're just counting on you seeing the word protein and thinking it's healthy, but the first 3 ingredients are still different types of sugar. You want to know if something's actually healthy? Look at the first 3 ingredients in the ingredient list. If they're whole foods, oats, almonds, chickpeas, or whatever, you're probably fine. But if they're various forms of sugar and flour, it's just dessert. Own it. All right, this one pisses me off the most. The health halo. Made with real fruit actually means that there's about as much fruit in there as you would consume walking by a farmer's market. I checked one of these products. Strawberries were ingredient number 14, right after natural flavoring, which could literally mean anything. Good source of fiber? Yeah, because they added chicory root fiber, which is basically just filler to make the numbers look better. It's not the same as getting fiber from actual vegetables and whole grains. Plant-based doesn't automatically mean healthy. Oreos, they're plant-based. French fries, they're plant-based. Plant-based just means it doesn't have any animal ingredients in it. It doesn't tell you anything about whether it's actually nutritious or not. My absolute favorite, 100 grams per serving, like things like salad dressing. 1 tablespoon? Who uses 1 tablespoon of salad dressing to dress your salad? You're using like 4. That's 400 calories. Math. The front of the package is marketing, designed to make you buy the product. The ingredient list on the back is the full nutrition panel, and that's where the actual information is. So what are you actually looking for? 1, can you pronounce the ingredients? Seriously, if the ingredient reads like a chemistry textbook and you can't say half the words, should you be putting it into your body? Nope, put it back on the shelf. You should be able to recognize what you're eating. Hidden sugars. Sugar has like 50 different names. Glucose, fructose, dextrose, maltose, corn syrup, rice syrup, date paste, evaporated cane juice, fruit juice concentrate. Companies use multiple types of sugar, so it doesn't have to be the first ingredient. And if you add them all up, you're eating dessert disguised as a snack bar. Sodium content. And here's something most people don't know. Sodium and salt are not the same. Table salt is sodium chloride, but food companies add all kinds of sodium to processed food. Sodium benzoate, monosodium glutamate, sodium nitrate. Check the sodium line. If 1 serving has more than 400 to 500 milligrams per serving, that's a lot. Some of these healthy soups have 800 milligrams per serving, and there's 2.5 servings in the can. That's almost your entire day's worth of sodium in 1 bowl of soup. Snack sizes are total bullshit. Who's eating 30 grams of a bag with like 4 crackers in it? Nobody. That's who. Check what the whole package actually contains, because that's what you're actually eating. Fiber. I want at least 3 to 4 grams of fiber per serving. Fiber is what keeps you full. It's good for your gut, and most people aren't getting enough. Protein is supposed to be a good protein source. Plant-based stuff should have at least 5 to 10 grams of protein per serving to be worth it. And look, I eat chocolate, but I do try to buy better quality chocolate that has real ingredients that I can pronounce, that is better for me. Darker the better, but sometimes you just want the thing, so just eat it and own it. At least you know what you're actually getting if you're reading the ingredient labels. So this is not about shaming. This is just about helping you make more informed choices so you know what you're actually getting. If you want more reality checks like this, subscribe. Comment with the most bullshit label you've seen. I'm going to do a part 2, and I'd love to see some examples. I'll see you next week. Bye.